Alright, so the Star Wars VII cast, initial cast, like the main people, they have been revealed. I like the cast list. They're fine actors. A lot of unknown, or at least less known. The chick in this movie is really unknown. But I like the fact that they don't have huge people. Well, I guess Max von Sydow is probably the biggest name in the movie because he once played the devil. The one for me that I'm like, that's awesome, is John Boyega. Hands down, I want to see what that man's made of because in Attack the Block, he was like one of the breakout performances of that year. He has that leadership personality. I can see him as a Jedi. Breaking ground because he's a British guy who might just be a good guy in Star Wars. But then again, Alec Guinness. But everyone knows Obi-Wan Kenobi was a spy trained in the Force by the Emperor and then sent to find Luke and then train him in the Force so the Emperor could seduce him. Obi-Wan Kenobi was a Sith Lord. The clues were there. Pay attention. Andy Serkis is in the movie, and who are we kidding? He's going to be CGI something. The dude's an actor. He has played live-action people before, so he could be a live-action guy, but him being the king of motion capture, I have a feeling he's going to be doing motion capture. Yes, the Star Wars movies are still allowed to have CGI. Don't freak out about that. As long as he's not all Mystical Jar Jar Binks, I think we will be fine. However, I'm not going to get on camera and be like, this movie's going to be awesome because of the cast list. They're all fine actors, but that doesn't tell me the movie's going to be great. I have faith in the movie because J.J. Abrams is directing it, and the dude who wrote Empire Strikes Back is writing it, so it makes me go, it looks good. But the initial cast list isn't going to make me feel, oh, this is going to make me feel like the original trilogy, alright, we're back on track. I feel like a mom on Christmas. You know when the little kids are getting all excited and Santa came, Santa! I feel like the mom to all the Star Wars fans out there. I feel like the mom on Christmas going, okay kids, settle down, go finish your breakfast, line up in chronological order, and we will open presents one at a time. That's how I feel like, because I'm kind of talking down about the movie. And my reason is, cast lists don't really do it for me anymore, because you know what also had a pretty good cast? The prequels did. I mean, seriously. The initial main cast list, yes, it was pretty legit. And that's why cast lists don't really make me think movies are destined to be great. And I know a lot of people are freaking out because, oh, it's going to feel all old school because C-3PO, R2-D2, and Chewbacca are going to be in the movie. And that doesn't really do it for me, because those three characters were in the prequels, and those movies were terrible. And they didn't feel like the original trilogy, so having those three characters in the movie doesn't make the movie feel like old school Star Wars. I think it's cool they're going to be in the movie, yeah, and yes, I do feel like the movie is going to be good. I have faith in the director, I have faith in the writer, I have faith in the crew who are all Star Wars fans who look like they know what they're talking about. The movie is probably going to be awesome. The actors will probably do a good job because they're good actors and they have a good director. Now, a lot of people are complaining about the cast because apparently it's sexist and racist because there's only one black guy and one woman. How is that sexist and racism? The people who think that's sexist and racism are probably sexist and racism because they saw that. Just because you only have one black guy in the movie doesn't mean there won't be other black guys. I'm talking about the main cast. There's not only going to be those 9 people in the movie. I'm sure there's going to be tons of women and black actors in the movie. Just, this is the main cast. Not every main cast has to be equal. Okay, we have to have so many certain white guys, so many certain black guys, so many certain men, and so many certain women. And there's also a rumor going about that they're still looking for one more character, the cast, and they're looking for a mixed-raced woman in her 20s. So, is the movie still sexist and racist then? I don't know. As long as the movies are good and great Star Wars movies, that's all that matters. So yes, I do like the casting, but I feel as if everyone online is overreacting and getting a little too excited, when we still know nothing about the movie really. But they do have good actors, and some of the original cast is coming back, but we all knew that, so I'm not going to talk about that. So, casting is step one. Now I'm excited to hear about what the movie's about, what planets are going to be in the movie, who are the characters, and I'm looking forward to seeing John Boyega in the movie. Apparently he's going to be the lead role, like the main character. So, again, is the movie still racist that the black guy's the main character? But John Boyega has to give his agent a raise. Seriously. I can just see him being all like, Yeah, I was in this little movie called Attack the Block, and now I'm in Star Wars. Like, how awesome is that? So what do you guys think about the cast? Do you like it? Are you excited for the new Star Wars trilogy? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, then click that subscribe button to see more.